Hey guys, how's it going? I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and there's a lot of stuff that's happened. So, I'm gonna try to make this video to put together a timeline of where we're at right now. So, it all started uh, when I did an interview on Jail Warren's channel on October 5th. Um, and then the subsequent day, I was messaged. I received a DM from Blackout, who is the server owner of Politics and Religion, which Darth hangs out in. Now, I'm gonna blur this out just because I just don't want to just explicitly share DMs. But basically, the gist of this was that it could be a coincidence, maybe not. But right after the day after that interview, Blackout received a message from Darth demanding that I be banned. Even Blackout was asking me, he's like, hey, did anything happen recently with you and Darth or something like that? I was like, no, nothing really happened. The only thing that happened recently was I talked to GL1. So Darth just wants me banned out of the blue. Darth seemingly admits that it's not going to stop any kind of recording or anything. The motivation behind it just seems to be purely punitive. He just wants me banned. Something I said in that video perhaps really got to him, and in his rage, he just decided to demand that I be banned from the server, Politics and Religion. Basically, gave an ultimatum. Either it was me or him. And Blackout and I have, we've talked about things like this before. It's usually us kind of trying to be the adults in the situation. And he kind of seemed to want like my blessing in a way, but just like, can you just take the banning or whatever? But I was like, you know what? No, just this is just gonna be your decision. So, if you want to ban me, that's fine. But it is gonna be your decision, and it is gonna be a decision that you made, at the demand of Darth Dawkins. So that's fine. When I was pressing Blackout for actually the reason of the ban, just out of curiosity, he didn't really give much. It's all very kind of nebulous. Something about harassing him or something like that. I think it's clear that he simply doesn't like the fact that I make videos about him, right? Doesn't like those videos. So I was banned from the Politics and Religion server. So fast forward to about 2 days later, and another user in Politics and Religion, Jonathan, gets into it with Darth. I didn't actually capture this, but I did talk to Jonathan and get his exact side of the story. So you can listen to that right here.
Well, hold on. I think Tom wants to talk about the Darth thing, and
this won't take long. I've just heard about it because
so you want to know what happened with Darth, like why he's not on the server?
Yeah, his rendition of it was something like you were trolling him, and then he told you not. He told you to stop trolling him. Then you continued to troll him, and then like everything was above board. But I just don't believe it, right? So I just wanted to hear exactly what was said.
So basically, the day before he left, I changed my name to, because in the video that's on your channel, in that conversation, or not even a conversation, in that rant, Darth says I have a quote fat little mouth. And so I changed my nickname on here to Darth. How is my mouth fat and little, or something like that? And I joined the voice chat. Now I didn't talk to him in VC. I just had my name as that. So then the next day, I changed my name back to just Jonathan, my nickname, and I joined the VC. And this is right after he got muted by Alex in the Rebel base, I think.
Maybe my beliefs are false. I'm willing to admit that anything that I might be completely wrong.
Zero.
Then why, if everything...
I'm sorry, Darth. You're not allowed to talk in here. You can
Hey,
get the fuck
why
out.
are you muting Darth? Why?
No, don't mute Darth. I love Darth.
Yeah, I like to hear it.
I'm sure you guys love Darth, but he's a and he's not allowed in here.
Oh my
No,
God.
come on. Give him a chance. Snip it. Don't treat people like that. That's abusive.
I have just told you one time, and this is going to be the last time I'm going to tell you. The next person that says something against this is also getting muted. He is staying muted. If you have something against that, you can leave. The last time I'm saying that.
Okay.
And he moved up to, I think, Theist Experience. I went up there, and my name was Jonathan again, and he unadded me from his bot, or whatever he did, and he asked me if I was the same Jonathan that, was known on Discord, or that's how he put it. And I said, after a little bit, I kept saying yes, he couldn't hear me, but then he heard me say yes, and then he was like, okay, didn't I warn you not to taunt me or harass me? Yes, or didn't I warn you not to taunt and harass me? Something like that. And I said, I don't take orders from you, which is what I said in the other video. So I said,
Right.
I don't take orders from you. And then he said, all right, you little and then he started swearing at me and saying I'm going to get banned. And I was like, Darth, I'm not going to get banned. I'm never going to get banned. And then he re-adds me to the bot, and you could tell he's like DMing Blackout because people are trying to or DMing like an admin or something.
Right.
It was definitely Blackout though, but because they were trying to talk to him in voice, and he was like, hold on 1 second, I'm sending something. And then all of a sudden he left the server, and it's because he couldn't get me banned. So that's basically like the short version of it. It gets like everything.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I just wanted to hear it from your own mouth because I heard what he said, and he makes it sound like some sort of egregious harassment or something like that. But yeah, it's about what I expected.
Yeah.
What a
I'm just
baby.
glad he's gone.
Now keep in mind, he's just come off of issuing an ultimatum demanding that I be banned. Okay, so now that he has that knowledge, he decided to try and flex again, right? This is the equivalent of Darth just going all in, over and over, right? And he's got a good hand, but he's not always going to have the best hand. This is a situation where Blackout is a Catholic, and Jonathan, or sorry, maybe Eastern Orthodox or something like that, and Jonathan's a Catholic. Jonathan really doesn't deserve to be banned, and this was just too egregious, even for people that are really, really doing their best to try and appease Darth. So Darth left the politics and religion server. He left it, right? Because he couldn't get his way. He issued another ultimatum, as he always does, and this time didn't work out for him. So what happened? What's he doing now? He's just in reformation with a little handful of other groupies. But I think it's important to actually think about exactly what happened here, right? So Darth Dawkins got a server where he has basically everything that he could ever want, which is unlimited atheists, basically a revolving door of atheists where he can ask them God does not exist because, and do that whole spiel all day for as long as he wants, right? He's got mod powers, basically. And those mod powers don't extend to just his own room. They extend to almost all rooms. So he can basically moderate as he pleases. He has a special bot just for him that was created by Banshee, one of the other server admins, just for him. It's called the Attack Dog bot, and you've heard it before with the mass mutings that happen with in an instant. I like to call it the safe space bot because it generates a safe space for Darth on demand whenever he wants it. He can have anybody he wants muted at any time, pretty much. But that wasn't good enough for him because Darth doesn't want them to just not speak. He doesn't want them to just be muted. He wants them to be punished. This is one of the strongest driving factors for Darth is punishment, right? When you wrong him, when you slight him, he wants to see you punished. Retribution is one of his highest order commitments. And we can see this because look at what he gave up. He had almost everything that he wanted, right? But it wasn't good enough for him. So where is Darth Dawkins now? Well, he's trying to find another home. He's trying to go on Reformation. He's trying to... here you can see him desperately trying to get some kind of room going here with messages like these to everyone that are a member of the server. And he's now gone to Clubhouse. Yes, Darth Dawkins is now on Clubhouse. So Clubhouse is basically just Discord stage function. So we'll see how that works out. I'm sure the coming days will be very interesting to see what happens with Darth in Clubhouse. But that's the update. I have some other videos that I am going to make for you guys that include after he left PNR. There's a lot of whining and you know, the sort of Legion of Doom typical stuff. So I will get that, guys, to you. And I was banned and there wasn't really a lot of activity, so I do apologize that hasn't been too much content lately, but the content, my friends, is coming. Thank you to all the subscribers, viewers, and patrons. Thank you. So stay tuned for more content soon.